Hello, welcome back to episode 46 of Doleboy now. We are in our quarter final. Waiting for it to load up on screen. Quarter final leg. I believe you're aware as to who it is, but we've played Arsenal already once. So we're going to come back for the second leg against Arsenal and the league game against Leipzig. So we've got 5 left in the league as well. So we're coming towards the end of that as well. What should we go for first? Should we do league or first leg? Let's update you on the league first. So I'll open that up here and I'll bring you down to the other screen. So I'll scoop down into my corner now. I go, whoop! There he goes. Cut. Yes, so we're guaranteed Europa Conference League football. We are actually currently 3 points clear at the top at the moment. Got a really strong goal difference. We have dropped points annoyingly against Leverkusen, who are one of the teams behind us. Bayern Munich, who you kind of expect. Hertha Berlin, again, who are another strong team. And randomly, Wolfsburg. I think they're the only team this year that we haven't scored against. Leipzig was 0-0. And other than that, yeah. Oh, and Leverkusen. So I think they've all come through quite recently, actually. But yeah, also first leg in the quarterfinal. I forgot again. Literally said it seconds ago. Forgot already. We're actually 3-1 up. We did really well. They've picked up a few injuries. They scored late, but we kind of just shut them out of it. Arthur getting a brace and Zagadou getting one as well. It's quite a good finish from Zagadou. It's from outside the area. But no, doing quite good there. We're unbeaten since the Poco game, which was Leverkusen. And then prior to that, the last game was Leverkusen. And then prior to that was Barcelona. So we're doing all right, you know. We're doing all right. We're pushing for that title, but it depends if we can hold this form up for these games. Leipzig, Werder Bremen, Wolfsburg, Hamburg, Dortmund. It's, I don't know. I'm not expecting the title, though, to be fair. That isn't what I was hoping for this season. But if I'm in for the fight, then brilliant. More than happy. So we'll go into the game against Arsenal now. I haven't actually looked at the other legs, so it looks like Lille going through against Celtic. Juventus or Porto, so that's the other half of our side. So ideally we want Porto to try and get through that. I'd rather play Porto, I think, than Juve, but either way, it's going to be quite tricky. And Eindhoven have actually got the lead from their home leg against Roma, so a bit tasty. We'll go positive. I think we've already done that. And then I don't believe there's any changes that I wanted to make. Good to see Prince back. Sorry, the defender formerly known as Prince. I just had to check my microphone was working. Also, I think we've got just everyone else is fit, unfit or injured. So we've got, we've got a few options. I am going to start Selker. I keep dropping Emerson. Do you know what? I'm going to drop him. Because... Oh, where's Bowman? He's on a bucket. I'll leave him, because realistically I want to play him next leg. So I'll leave him for this one. I'll make sure he's really fresh for that second one. But yeah, we're going to that game now. Lucas, Zagadou and Prince. They're the 3 that I wanted for my centre-backs all season. And we've been Princeless for a while. The defender formerly known as Princeless for a little while. So it's been a bit annoying to not have him. But since he's come back, it's really shored up the defence as well. I've had those 3 that I'm confident in at centre-back as well. This form is horrific from Arsenal. I am all for it. They've recently signed Lundberg as their manager as well. I think they were managerless coming right up into our game, but yeah, I think he joined just before. So we're in white today, needless to say, because we're playing at the Emirates. Drag this out again. We'll also open this up for the league. Yes, because we're not the conference on. So the ones we're looking at is Porto, Juve, and Roma. Okay, so they've got their equaliser. Lille go through, basically. Celtic aren't really much of a challenge. They're not putting up much of a fight. Zagadou. Just love it. Love it. Those back three, strong. I think I'm probably going to try and encourage Asante either out the door or to sign a new contract this summer. Because he's still got 2 years left. 95 million's his bid. And I think I could be able to get that for him, if not very close. I've already rejected a 70+ million bid from Inter, I think it was. Someone. But yeah, because otherwise he'll go down into less than 2 years, and you'll have then the issue of it might be running on reduced payments. I might not get the full quota for him. So I'd rather just kind of cash in. We've paid a lot of money for him, but that is beautiful from Emerson. That is. I'd say he did brilliantly with that little run. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted now because of that goal, because obviously with that finishing, he should be closer to the goal, but also he scored it from midfield, so maybe he's better in that regards. But he did a job. We'll see how Selke gets on for the rest of this game. I might try and get rid of him as well. Don't tell him. I'm going to say I'm very happy. Not really in any rush to try and do anything else in this game. I've cancelled out their away goal as well, which is important. Just kind of stood there then, the defender formerly known as Prince. Just kind of let him get past, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to drop to balanced. I'm going to go a little bit more reserved. I'll waste a little bit of time. So Roma, looks like Roma are going through. Juve have just took the lead as well. Oh, that's what we want to see. Big boys up top. Who is this who's just praising him? Selke. It's just nothing, not even a challenge then. I'm going to make a sub. I'm going to take Kuwahara off because he's playing well. I know it's ridiculous, but keep him fresh. There's no point in running them all into the ground, is there? The defenders are doing all right. I might take Lucas out for Marmol. No, because then everyone will be left-footed in centre-back. Stamenic, I think I want to get rid of. I think I'm just going to leave it with that one sub. Where that ball came back in from. Papetti. I've been looking to try and sign him. But they want like 40+ million, and I just... Well, it's at least 40. It'll probably be 50, 60. Oh, I need to show you I've made a signing as well. Or at least I've confirmed a signing, should I say. That was off, wasn't it? Yeah. It's my shoulder, in case you're wondering. Not sure why it made that noise. I do, because it's naff. Got a naff shoulder. I've just saw someone that was dying on their feet. Don't like Berg playing as the Mazzala, but he got the assist on the last one. Barragan's been doing brilliantly. He was third in the next gen player of the year. I think it's like the old golden boy. Ooh, Porto have equalised. I don't know, I don't know who I want to see from that. Juve have got some good players, obviously, because it's Juventus, but Porto have also got a stupidly good team. That Nunes especially is brilliant. Kind of just not pay attention to it now and just see what plays through. 5-1 against Arsenal though on aggregate. More than happy with that. Especially seeing as though they dominated us on the XG. But it's fine. I'm happy to take that. So we'll run through this. I will show you the little bit of business I wanted to show you. Porto, they got a last minute winner. It's like we know we've got in the next round. I'll see where it lines in with our fixtures. Gibraltar. Is he the one that used to play for Besiktas? No, it's us. I'm thinking of someone a different completely, obviously. Is he one of our eligible players? Yeah. Need to bring some of them in, that's why I'm saying that. So I will go to the board and I'll see what they want this year. I've lost it. In a second now, I'll be with you. Reach the quarterfinal minimum. So we've just reached the semis. So, smashing. Champions League, they wanted us to be competitive, and we were, definitely. Qualify for the Europa League, we've almost already done that. And the quarterfinal, didn't realise we reached the quarterfinal. We must have done. Yes, we did. That was when Leverkusen knocked us out. We've even satisfied them with the signing players from Germany, Jobby. Beautiful. Talking about signing players, we have got Manny Taylor coming in. 60 million it would have been previously, but he started sulking and said that he wanted to leave. So he's on the way to us for 40. I think it was 25 and 15. So 25 up front and then 15 over the next 3 years. I've also signed Deco, who's another young centre-back who's got the potential and he can play that middle role. So he'll be our new centre-back. Probably a few years down the line now. Maybe I won't see the benefit of that. Don't know. We'll see how this goes. See if anything comes up. I'm not pinning anything to my flagpole yet. I don't even know if that's close to an actual saying. So here's the lineup for that Leipzig game now. We've gone with Ordero. I have started Lucas, Zagadou and Prince at the back again. I know these two are a bit tired, but we haven't got a game for about a week. So I thought I'd rather just play them a bit tired. We've got the two guys on the bench that came off for him anyway, so if we need to, we can bring them on. Varnier maybe for Zagadou. I was tempted to make that start, but Zagadou's been playing really well recently, so it doesn't make sense to me to take him off. What's his face? Sante was on the verge of being booked, and he's tired, so just give Nico the start at right back. Bowman and Barragan either side of Chouameni. Again, it had Stamenic playing there, but I'm not particularly confident on him. He's wanted. Let's give him a little offer out here. A little bit of an offer out. See if Everton are going to... We'll just cast the rod and then see if Everton are going to give us anything. I don't know what that was. Bit of live theatre for you there. That was beautiful. And Kawahara and Arthur, like these two together. You got big man, little man thing, but they're both playing the same role, so... They bounce off each other quite well. And Arthur's been really good for us, actually. He's scoring fairly regular. One of the goals he scored was lovely as well. I think it was in the first game against Arsenal. We can secure a Europa League position. No, apparently. From Pafists with that one. And we'll tell him, I've got the faith in you all. You think at some point that's going to lose its gravitas, don't you? Considering I say it every game, but apparently not. This guy's got a fat head in comparison to everyone else. He stood super close to the camera. Well, that guys, they got little tiny heads. Formation doesn't do him any favours either. So, where are we? So Leverkusen and Munich have already played, I believe. I'm not sure Munich have. Leverkusen definitely have. And they're only behind us on goal difference, I believe. So if we can get the win, that's not a good start. It's just not a good start, is it? Shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said win. I should have said if we can just get there and then just stop speaking. Let's not watch it again. I believe Germany. I believe Munich are playing now, actually. Right. I can't see Maya without seeing that Arnie Maya that used to play for Mainz, and he was about 56. I think it was Mainz. One of these German teams. Could have very well been Frankfurt, actually. I think it was Frankfurt before they decided to get good. See, there's Arthur with his big old leap. Barragan. Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have just dropped to one of our guys. I'm tempted to go attacking, but we're away from home, so I'm just going to carry on as we are. Play it through to half time because we're definitely getting pause. Need to get our thingies up. So, I just need to check. I think Munich might have lost a game. Can't even see it. No, they beat Augsburg. Where are they then? Right, I'll have a look at their fixtures. Look at the state of that. Yeah, they beat Augsburg, and then prior to that, they lost to Cologne and drew to Freiburg. So must be. I was thinking they were closer than they are. There was a point when there was 1 point. I was top of the league, and then Leverkusen and Munich were both 1 point behind me. But I think that was a few games back, to be fair. So yeah, if we can get the win now, we'll be 3 points ahead of Leverkusen, 6 ahead of Munich. But we also need to swing this back in our favour there. Ooh, ref. I'm not sure about that. Definitely should have been a foul in our on the edge of the area for us. I'm going to go attack him. I'm also going to fire him up. I'm not. I'm going to encourage him. Is this instant regret? No, he's played it out to the thingy. Close him down. Get the ball. Break. No. Oh, everyone's dragged everywhere. Oh, Jesus. That's not ideal. It's just poor. He's stood here and he's going to wander out. And no one's even looking at him, and he just passed it into the corner. I'm pretty sure it's one of their centre backs. Right back. I'm going to berate him when I get a chance to. See where that goes. But yeah, it's not ideal. It's not particularly what I wanted to happen at the start of this game. See what changes. Do you remember when I played my stronger centre backs because I thought it'd be better? That was a good idea, wasn't it? I'm going to thrash arms, tell him I'm far from pleased, and I'm going to just look at the tactics if there's anything we've got. Kiyohara's not done much. I'll leave him because I trust him. Barragan's coming off for Berg. Lucas is coming off because his leg's about to fall off for Torres. Varnier's coming on as well for thingy. Possibly going to regret three swaps at half time, but my defence just wasn't good. I'm going to berate him again. We're going to see how that does for us. One thing I'm going to do actually is take him from being deep line support or make him advanced support. There's a little bit more adventure in the middle of midfield. Rather than being sat here, it would be sat here. Hopefully. Just realised I've got my headphone in. There's no reason. I'm not even sure where I put it on, to be quite honest. Just pretend that wasn't there all this time. Use the powers of mind to ignore it. Go on, Kiyohara. Show me why I kept you on, lad. That's not quite it. Gotta be honest, that isn't it. Oh, stumbling block. Still got 5 games left. Still got a stronger goal difference. It's just not ideal. It's not good that the last game of the season is Dortmund, and I think it's in front of the yellow wall as well. So I have had a look at the schedule. It will line us up if we play the second game against Porto with the 8 million for Stamenic. Am I right? See you later. Jog on them. If we play the Porto second leg and Wolfsburg, it lets me then come back for Hamburg and Dortmund for our final 2 games of the season. So I'm going to play Bremen in the first leg away from camera now, and then we'll come back for these. So if you've enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe with the button on screen, flick my bell, and thank you for your time.